Connecticut 34-0 entering the NCAA Tournament, looking to go 40-0 when it's all said and done. The first Connecticut team to go 40-0. UConn, 40 straight wins dating back to last season. You would think with Geno at the helm, they're set up pretty good to make this run. It's his 29th season at Connecticut. He's been to 14 Final Fours.
It's a huge advantage to this club to have somebody like Geno Auriemma. He's been there, done that, experience. I don't think you have enough experience in coaching in women's basketball. It makes a huge difference to have him leading this ship.
And when you talk about people who have been there, let's focus on the seniors a little bit here. Bria Hartley and Stephanie Dolson, they are making their final run here towards another national championship. Let's begin with Bria and what she brings.
She's brought so much this season. You can tell it is like do or die for her senior year. She's going to do whatever it takes. You've seen a different player from last year, and you see the urgency in her wanting to win this national championship. And Stephanie Dolson, she's really been the heartbeat of this team this season. You've seen so much from her, even things that don't show up on the stat sheet with Steph Dolson, but things run through Steph. She's very competitive. She also wants to go out on a win.
Well, you've said for a long time, she's sort of the centerpiece of this team, both on and off the basketball floor. And when it comes to winning a national championship, as a senior, Bria Hartley and Stephanie Dolson, they've got some pretty big Connecticut legends to try and follow. Here's the head coach trying to explain that a little bit deeper.
Diana Taurasi, when she was a senior, she won a national championship. When Sue Bird was a senior, she won a national championship. When, Tina Charles was a senior, we won it. When Renee Montgomery was a senior. So all of a sudden you start to think, well, when I'm a senior, we're going to win it too. But what they forget sometimes is you have to deserve it. I'm not sure that everybody realizes what those people went through, freshman, sophomore, junior year, to deserve that national championship senior year. So, having said that, Bria Hartley, Stephanie Dolson, but maybe especially Bria Hartley, definitely deserves it. I'm not sure that she's going to get it because I don't have any control over that. But you're talking about a kid who deserves to go out like a champion. When they write the history of Connecticut basketball, they're going to talk about a lot of players, but it won't take long for them to get to Bria Hartley.
She has been a tremendous player at Connecticut. So the seniors are poised for their final run here. And then there's the sophomore, the player of the year, the most outstanding player in last year's Final Four. That's Breanna Stewart. She leads the team in scoring. And boy, is there anything that she cannot do as she gets set to embark on this run this year?
Well, we saw her last year, Gary, break out come tournament time. This is her time of year where things just happen for her. Last year, she averaged 21 points and 6 rebounds in the tournament after only averaging 14 in the regular season. She now, in the regular season, is averaging 20 points. This is her favorite time of year. I think the only thing Geno could say is be aggressive, be consistent. She still has 2 years, so yes, she can get better. This is her favorite time of the year.
We get a look at numbers here on Breanna Stewart. Hasn't she mentioned the fact that she'd like to win it all 4 years?
She has. Yeah. She has made that clear that she'd like to do that, and that's possible.
She's got that drive. So how does this year compare to last year for Breanna Stewart entering the NCAA Tournament? Here she is.
This year's a little different than last year because obviously we had, some tough patches and some losses, and this year we seem to just be rolling throughout the season. But I think that the weeks going into the NCAA tournament and preparing for them are similar because we have the same mindset. I mean, we want to come in to the NCAA tournament to win a national championship. That's our ultimate goal. Obviously, we have to take it one game at a time, but that's what the NCAA tournament is for.